Here for another video. So this has been my dirt bike for a while. It's a little small for me. So today I went and picked up this. It's a 2006 RMZ 250. It's 4-stroke 250cc, and it doesn't run right now. And I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this, but when I kick it over, you can hear air coming out of the carburetor. So that tells me that the valves are out of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and time them, put them back in spec, and first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the gas tank off and the plastics and the seat so I can get to it better. Okay, so I'm gonna take the spark plug out now. We've got all the plastics right there. So I'm gonna take the spark plug out now.
Want me to?
Yeah. Just to make sure that it has, spark. And I looked at the coolant. I have to put coolant in it before I run it for a while. And it doesn't have an air filter, so I have to get an air filter now. They do not. They make this all so tight.
Tell me about it.
Oh, that's brand new.
But everything else is like...
Yep, has spark. It's good.
Didn't even see any spark.
Yeah. Put it back in. Okay, it's in there.
Yep.
Now we're gonna take off this head cover, and these bolts were already loose, so that's almost disturbing. If they were already loose.
Whoa.
This is not as tight as that four-wheeler that I had. Okay, this is a little disturbing. Look, there's bugs in there. So
Yikes.
someone already had this apart. Look. Hey, come on, show a good view. Don't.
Okay, it's going.
Okay, so I'm gonna check to make sure that it didn't jump any teeth. So I'm not sure exactly how to do this, but I'm pretty sure you put a nut, you turn it from this nut, and then there's a dot or a line that you line up between those two marks right there on the flywheel. There's two marks that you line up there, and then when you line it up here, it looks like you have a dot there. Wait. Maybe that has to be straight up, or it looks like there's two dots. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. But So I'm gonna look for that tick mark. I think that might be it. Oh, yeah, it jumped a tooth. I think that's it.
Oh, the one that has an orange string.
So down in there, there's that mark. I'm gonna look for more marks. I'm just gonna keep turning it to see if I see any more marks. I'm not sure. I think that's it.
It's moving, Mom.
I know. Yep. That's the mark.
We're not going in that one.
Okay. So, I just watched the video. I'm gonna first make sure I'm at top dead center. So I put a pencil in there. Oh my. There, it's starting to go back down. Oh, okay.
Whew.
So it is in time. So actually, it does look like the exhaust did skip a tooth. It looks like. So that could be a reason that it won't run. That could be a reason. It looks like it did. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back a tooth. So I got it all timed up right. Hopefully that's all it needs. But I want to put the spark plug back in. And see what's wrong. Not see what's wrong. See if anything else needs done. So the guy, I couldn't get started, so I think the guy I got it from lied to me. He said it needed valve work. It hardly needed anything for the valves. And it got like no compression. I should not be able to push this down this easily. It got almost no compression. And if I take the spark plug out, it's about the same part. It's about the same to push it down. I think the rings might be shot. So I'm gonna take it apart get new rings, maybe a piston, depends on how bad it is. And I'm going to measure the cylinder while I have it out, see if it doesn't need bored out and get an oversized piston or something. So I'm going to take the header off here. So 250. There we go, there's the header.
Going.
So right now I got this wire on this chain and I'm taking the chain tensioner off. That way I can take the chain off and then take the bolts out of this head and take the head off, and I won't lose the chain down in the crankcase. And since there's no coolant in it, I'm really hoping that this guy didn't completely destroy this bike, because, like, you know, if it's not getting cool, he said that it ran perfectly one time, and the next time he went to ride it, it wouldn't start. So I'm guessing that he went and did fluid changes and forgot to put stuff in coolant in it. There, got that out. Ooh. Put this back on. So I put this wire on, took the timing chain off, and started taking the carburetor